Hi everyone, and I'm really excited to share this video with you today. And today the topic is going to be product. So let me ask you a question. If you're into sales and you either sell a merchandise or a service, are you a product of the product? And what do I mean by that when I say that? Is what I basically mean is this. If what you're selling you believe in, have you bought it before? Have you taken the course? Do you believe in the course? Have you seen results that the course has? Can you answer a battery of questions from a customer about the product? Now, my mentor, Bob Proctor, has always told me to become a product of the product. So, if you're selling expensive homes and you're selling homes to maybe first-time home buyers or whatever it might be, telling people to take the leap and get this home, be a home buyer, and you're living in a rented apartment or a house because you haven't done your own advice that you're giving or you're peddling to them, you're not a product of the product. If you're selling an online course on, let's say, success, or maybe it's any kind of course, weight loss, anything, and you haven't taken it and you can't show results of it, then you're not a product of the product. You need to fall in love with what you do. Become a product of the product. If you sell Mercedes-Benz at a dealership and you sell these high-end cars to people and you drive a Honda Pilot because it's economical for you, but you're trying to convince someone else to spend $100,000 when you haven't spent more than, 30, that's not a product of the product. So is what we want to do in sales is we want to become a product of the product. Now, I have talked in previous videos about something called the law of compensation. Now, I'm going to put the link right up here for that video, the law of compensation. But the law of compensation clearly states that the amount of money that you're going to earn is going to be in direct ratio with the need for what you do, your ability to do it, and the difficulty there will be in replacing you. And I talk about how we need to focus on your ability to do it. So what is that? They say if you have 10,000 hours involved in something, that makes you a professional on that subject or on that thing. So your ability to do it, if you hone in on your ability to do it, you are becoming a product of the product. And the difficulty in replacing you is going to automatically fall into place because now you know more than the average Joe about the product that you or service that you are selling. So it's very important to become a product of the product. If you're selling insurance, make sure you're well insured with the product that you're trying to sell to somebody else. Always make sure you have it. For a lot of years, I owned a car wash. Now, I own this car wash, and my cars, my mobile vans, my shop, my office were immaculate at all times. They always were. Because why would I want to pull up to a job site in some dirty, run-down piece of crap, dirty car or truck or van and want to wash this person's really nice, expensive vehicle when mine looks like crap? It's not going to work. I'm not a product of the product. I spent a lot of time in California when I had this company, and I would watch a lot of people pull up to jobs. They might be in a $1,500 truck. They might be, it doesn't matter the cost of the vehicle, but you can tell it hadn't been cleaned in probably 6 months to a year. And sometimes the person driving the vehicle hadn't showered in, a week or two themselves, and they're going to get into your vehicle. So I didn't see it professional like that. I wanted to be in the nice shirt, the nice clean van, the nice clean car. If somebody saw me outside of work and they saw my car, they would see that it was immaculate, really clean, because that's what I peddled. I was a product of the product. Now I do something in consulting, and I show people how to get successful, how to get rich money and live a successful, abundant life like God wants us to. But I have taken those steps and I've gone through the program many times and my results are phenomenal. I have become a product of the product. So it's very important that we get that down. I don't care if you're selling shoes, if you're selling insurance, it doesn't matter what you are selling. Become a product of the product. Believe in your work and you're going to go farther in life. So I hope this video helps you guys out. It's really important that if we're in sales to become a product of the product. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to put below a link to Bob Proctors' Path to Agreement. That is called Professional Selling. And it shows you exactly what you need to do, which a lot of salesmen fail to do. And I watch it over and over again because I know the information and I watch their mistakes. And it's not made by just a couple. We're talking a very, very high percent, up in 90s percent. People do it wrong. They don't know how to sell the product or the service. Therefore, they fumble on it and they don't know the 6-step process. But below, I'm going to put that link down. You can check it out. If you don't want to buy it, you don't buy it. Look at it. Read it. It's from the master himself, Bob Proctor, who knows a lot about being a product of the product. So you guys have a fantastic day, and I hope this helps you out.